Good afternoon and welcome to the industry's weekly video news bulletin, Play Print21, from the people who know print. This week's issue is sponsored by Ball & Doggett, Australia's largest distributor of printable materials and consumables. As the country emerges out of lockdown, in Sydney, the ACT now back in the land of the living, and Melbourne set to return within a couple of weeks, the print industry is banking, anticipating, hoping the economy will take off, and that will get presses rolling as a result. Certainly with retail, travel and entertainment back, plenty of work should be coming to printers. One of the hardest hit sectors of print has been outdoor print, outdoor media, such as we see here in this bus shelter, which collapsed last year and has been struggling ever since. Clearly, with no commuters, no air passengers, no shoppers, the bottom fell out of the market. That bottom saw more than $500 million in outdoor spend vanish as volumes fell by more than 50%, more than half. Now, however, outdoor is coming back. The Q3 figures showed a 50% rise on the same period last year. Revenue up to $159 million. 12 months to date, revenue is up by $120 million to $534 million. That's just more than half it was in 2019. So there's a huge $500 million gap to close. Plenty of opportunity. The caveat is that print share compared to digital is slipping. It was only in 2018 when print was still more than 50%. Now it's down to 39%. However, that's still a lot of dollars to go at. On outdoor print, congratulations to Cactus Imaging, CV Media and Signage and Imagebox, gold winners at the belated ASGA FESPA HP Excellence Awards, which have just taken place as a live event in Queensland and live streamed around the country. Also being held in person and live streamed as a hybrid event are the remaining state PICAs for NSW and WA, which will be in-person events, and the Victorian PICA, which will be live streamed. All take place on the 5th of November, and all will be followed by the live streaming of the National Print Awards, which will be a face-to-face event in Brisbane and then live streamed everywhere else. Go to print21.com.au, follow the link to book your tickets. Along with wide format, another growth area for print is in packaging, and big news from Kodak, which is launching a digital packaging, printing and embellishing system, Ascend, next year. Aimed at cartons and retail POS work, Ascend will print 570 square meters of board an hour with food stable inks from 5 units, which can include the 4 process colors, Pantone spot colors, 13 different embellishing processes, all in line, including inline folding. In other news, the latest Print21 Print Files podcast is out, with industry insider, well-known industry person Richard Rasmussen talking on the issues of acquiring a business or selling your business. It's a great listen. And one company that has bought another business this week is Sagamore Industries, which has acquired Icehouse Sampling and has invested in new kit, including an Agfa wide format flatbed printer and finishing equipment, which MD Chris Bairstow says will enable it to service the broader print industry. Sagamore will continue to run Icehouse as a standalone business. That's it for this week's issue of Play Print21. Thanks to our sponsor, Ball & Doggett, Australia's largest supplier of printable materials and consumables. This is Wayne Robinson signing off for another week. Stay safe, get vaccinated.